Let's go.
Hello, hello. It's Project Pat here with Smooth. We're gonna cast a
Hello,
game
hello.
by HerO and Maru from the TSL. Let's start this.
ESL 9. Yep, I think this was, I want to say almost a month ago now at this point.
Yeah, it was September, if I'm right.
Yeah, September. Sweet, yeah. This was their first rematch since the GSL finals that HerO won in. Brilliant final, super exciting. Um, but I remember I was super excited watching this live because I knew Maru wanted his revenge, and I was excited to see, what kind of new game plan he was going to try to pull out against HerO here.
Yeah, with these two guys, man, you're sure to have a good match.
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
Okay.
Um,
Everything seems standard for a moment.
yep,
No
opening up.
shenanigans on the way.
Just one gas for Maru, one gas for HerO. Would you mind pulling up the production tab real quick,
Yes.
Pat? Just so
I,
I can
I
kind
will
of see,
leave
we
it
can
on.
kind of see what. Brilliant, yeah.
Alright. Two gas for Maru. He's going for high tech.
For sure. Definitely gonna try to, I guess, take the initiative from HerO, I would say. I think HerO really thrives when he's in the driver's seat. And that was definitely him the whole time in his last series with Maru. So I think Maru wants to try to not let that happen this time and really try to take the initiative early on. Cyber being dropped down for HerO. No Nexus yet. It looks like he wants to drop it down soon, though. It should be dropping now. There we go. And an early Zealot, too, which is interesting to see. I wonder if he wants to send that across the map. I don't know if he's scouted a lot of Maru yet. I can't. Yeah, he's sending it across the map, so wasn't for safety. I think he just wants to be up in Maru's face early on.
Okay, Maru's looking for a proxy.
Yeah, he does not trust HerO, and I don't blame him. I wouldn't trust HerO either. Surprisingly, though, HerO, as you said, Pat,
Yeah.
both of them are kind of just standard this first game, which is interesting to see.
Because Maru
Second
likes to
stock.
do proxies too.
Oh yeah, he will proxy. He'll do it all, and but I know he is especially known for his deadly proxies. Um, that zealot finally reaching those slow zealots, man, they take forever. But
Oh, we won't
it's
get
gonna
any
it,
value from this.
it's across the map. Gonna recall it, which I mean I don't mind. Hey, it's early in the game, right? You still get a zealot here. Two reapers now heading for HerO, and a twilight being
Stalker.
dropped for HerO as well. Yeah, getting that stalker count up. Maybe wants to try to pressure early on with some stalkers, get some blink going.
Oh, we got a Widow Mine drop on the way. He's getting the starport in the mines.
Yep.
It's pretty
Yep,
standard
that's
for Maru. He likes
yeah.
that strat.
Yeah, he's definitely as good as they come when it comes to Widow Mine drops here. Some shenanigans here in the mineral line for HerO. It doesn't seem like he took too much damage from that though.
Three
He was
probes.
already home with like, you said how many?
He lost three probes.
3 probes from that. Okay, I take that back. That's a significant amount of probes. Which is surprising because he had like 3, 4 stalkers at home already.
Okay, and
Um,
the work recount is equal at the moment.
yeah. Yeah,
Here's some
not a good place
pressure.
for the Protoss to be. Trying to snipe some Marines early on. A couple SCVs being pulled as well. They were doing a good job sniping those Marines, sniping those Zealots. Widow Mines being burrowed here. Gonna catch that first Zealot. Some decent pressure early on. HerO's gonna be all over this attempt at Widow Mine drop here. Um, Not sure if Maru wants to just send that men back home or try to press on with this Widow Mine drop. But HerO right now definitely has the map presence, and I think he's doing a relatively good job of just keeping Maru on his toes. Although he doesn't seem to be all that phased either. have
Okay, bunker, raven, and tank. +1 on the
yeah,
way for
just
Maru, and the third base for HerO.
yeah. I'm liking the setup so far. I'd say both are in even positions. This Widowmine drop I think is coming in from the main base area. Here we go. HerO all over that. I love his defense with his stalkers. Once he gets blink, it's almost like he's setting a trap every time, and when he knows Widowmine drops are coming.
Yeah, HerO
He
knows, man.
yeah, he's got that observer there. He's got tabs all over that. Another observer just in front of Maru's main base now. Blink is online, and looks like HerO wants to start with his own pressure now with this Warp Prism. 4 stalkers. There is a Raven for Maru. Uh, some tanks here,
Quite a
so
lot
we'll
of
see.
marine, 12 marines.
Yeah,
2
definitely
tanks.
decent marine count.
Stim on the way. +1 at finish. Oh,
A little bit of poking in there. I think HerO realized that it's not the best position. Maru's got a really great defensive posture set up. Bunker in the front, tank in the main, and a bunch of bio and a Raven in the main base as well.
here's our mine drop. Will it get value?
Nice feedback.
Oh,
Decent. Oh,
nice hit.
he only got
3
one.
probes
One
going
probe
down
with that.
again.
Oh, 3 pros with that. Jeez. Maru is extremely good at getting
Yes,
so
7
much
worker
value.
kills by Maru right now.
That's a decent amount. Nothing to scoff at for sure. Um,
And a drop coming from the Protoss player.
yeah, he's gonna catch this, and he's gonna gather up his forces now in the center as well. Both players posturing like they want to move out towards each other. I don't think HerO has Storm though yet, so
It's
I'm
coming,
sure
yeah.
these. It is researching. Looks like it's gonna be. It's like halfway through, so still a little bit of time left. Definitely, he wants to use those for feedback. He's gonna
Oh, a
catch
full medevac
one of these
down.
medevacs. Beautiful catch here, and immediately those auto turrets go down as well, which definitely deter those stalkers. Yeah, Maru still staying strong in the center. He's like staked his claim. He's showing HerO that he's not gonna back up now. And Maru feels confident enough to start moving out and even start splitting up his forces. So I know HerO does struggle sometimes with defending drops in multiple locations. Maru's gonna dive into the natural base here. Decent storm lands. Trying to clear up those forces in the center.
Maru is getting late on getting his third base.
Yeah, that third base is pretty delayed. I mean, it's only halfway done, and we're 8 minutes in. If HerO can hold off this advance, he's gonna be in a good position now. And I also like his movement here with the War Prism and the Storms. Maru really has to be careful moving into this choke point.
Oh, Storm is done. Yeah. Ooh,
Two decent ones. Those bio units are
decent
kind
Storm.
of
Yeah.
low now. Yeah, he's definitely scared Maru away. The bio units are gonna have to be healed up, and now beautiful surround here by these zealots on these tanks. Leaving them exposed in the center. The Widow Mines are going to be a pain, but HerO I think is still pushing through. He's not one to back down from any sort of fight, and now he's in a great position to deny this third base pat and keep that denied and just keep up his advantage over Maru.
Here HerO is going for a 2-prong. He's gonna distract with the drop.
Yep.
Oh, he's not going in.
Yeah, interestingly, going home with his main army, I'm not sure if there was something that was happening back home that was distracting him. Um, at the same time, HerO doesn't have to do too much, right? He's still
Yeah,
denying
he
that
got an
third
advantage
base.
at the moment.
Absolutely. I'd almost even like to see HerO drop down a fourth base, right? Get ahead even more. And as I say that, the fourth nexus does go down.
Yeah.
So brilliant, excuse me, I don't know if you caught that burp just there, but brilliant position being solidified here by HerO. This is a scary looking bio army for Maru though, and it looks like HerO's not even going to try to contest that third base landing. War Prism going to fly into see some missile turrets, survive surprisingly enough, trying to go for a cheeky little storm drop there. And now this Bioforce is going to move out, posturing like it wants to. Maru doing a great job of splitting up his forces, right, keeping HerO on his toes. And I really think Maru is at his most dangerous when he can spread HerO out like this.
Yeah, Maru got an insane map control in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. He likes to use that mobility to. It's interesting though, because HerO also likes to have that map control, so you're gonna naturally have a lot of clashes like we have here in the middle now. These stalkers trying to poke out. Decent storm lands. You see all those immortals. That's one thing HerO loves to use against Terran is have a high immortal count, more so than you would think for PvT. Disruptor shot coming in now. HerO trying to get some kind of a surround here, but Maru doing a great job of kiting back these Marines, stemming forward. One storm lands. Second storm
Wow.
lands, nice dead center. Maru just trying to kite back. I think doing a great job of getting value with those Widow Mines, with those Marines. Just sniping those Zealots. But HerO also in a good position here. I love how he uses his blink to come back, and now he's going to commit here. Pushing forward, these Mortals doing work on that Bioforce. Disruptor for zoning. Another one for good measure. I'd like to see Maru just pick up 1 minute medevac, try to fly into the main or at the 4th even.
Yeah, surprisingly, he's not doing it. Because he likes to go for multiple harassment, multi-prong.
Yeah, he typically does, and I'm surprised he hasn't done that here. I mean, he's just consolidated his whole Bioforce and tried to knock at the front door of that third base, which did not work out as well as, well, it worked out as well as you would think, which is to say not very well. Because HerO is able to fight this force off, but now Maru is splitting up. HerO moving out in the center, but we have this other Bioforce down in the bottom right, which is going to move in on the third base. Not sure if HerO's going to catch this or what he's going to do, if he's going to keep pushing him through the center. Oh, denial on that disruptor ball there. The other one doesn't really land. Great move by Maru. It was enough to bring HerO's whole force back, which certainly would have done some damage if HerO was allowed to get across the map.
Fourth base on the way for Maru.
Yep, and this is when Maru really starts to get dangerous as well. You know, he may be slow, quote-unquote, to start sometimes, but he is the best Terran when it comes to turtling up, getting to 5 bases. You know, the more he strengthens his position, the more difficult it becomes to unseat him from that position now. EMP is going to blanket this whole Protoss army. Super weak Stalkers there, 3 Immortals. But that Disruptor count is still pretty dangerous. Maru still has to respect that. Now in the center too, great pickup on this Robo and Robo Bay.
Yeah, Maru needs to do damage because if you look at the income, he's really on the back foot. And the longer it goes, he's gonna get behind.
HerO definitely up there. And the trades have seemed, I'd say semi-even, but I would definitely give HerO the position, the advantage here. Doing a great job with these disruptors.
Nice ball.
Zoning away. Yeah, caught a lot of forces with that one. And now I think HerO wants to try to move out again. Although I'm not sure if that's the smartest now. I'm sensing some danger, because that is a pretty tight choke point. Aggressive blink in. HerO loves doing that. I think HerO's got it now. I mean, he's overwhelming Maru's forces. Not trading the best, but these disruptors are doing a brilliant job. Maru coming in from behind though,
Yeah, when you get
trying to
a huge income advantage like he had, doesn't have to trade efficiently.
That's right. Yeah, he can literally run his units into Maru's army, and that's what he wants to do, right? Because he wants to press that income advantage.
Yeah, and Maru is
Make
still stuck on
Maru's
a bio army. He likes to transition at some point.
yeah, maybe see some liberators come in. He is
But
using
his
some ghosts,
income,
which is good.
look at the money from Maru, and he doesn't have anything in the bank.
No, I mean HerO did not destroy that fourth base, so Maru back down to a three-base economy. Really, just one base at this point, because the main is certainly mined out. Natural expansion almost yeah close to
Yeah.
being mined out there. Maru's in a bad way here. And now I think it's going to be even easier for HerO to maybe send in some Zealot run-bys, but he's going to be content with just trying to keep trading out with Maru with these disruptors. HerO in a really strong position. Good warp in there. Does take out the shield battery at the fourth base, so that's really going to actually limit HerO's defensive posture there, and this base will go down, which is a pretty decent victory for HerO, or excuse me, for Maru. HerO saying he's had enough now and moving out with 3 Colossus as well. Colossus and Disruptors, I think, are a brilliant mix, especially when the Viking count is low, because you've got 2 different choices of splash damage to work with. And
+3 coming in for both players. +3 attack.
those upgrades are going to help both of these players do damage. I think we're going to get into, I was going to say maybe a base trade scenario, but HerO is going to come back, which I think is smart. He is up in bases and in economy. HerO may want to, well, it looks like he rebuilt his fourth base in the linear location now. Gonna jump all over this medevac drop. Maru trying to trade out as well as he can, but I don't think that was good. I think he really gave away a lot of his forces there, strengthening HerO's position even more. Disruptors get caught out there though. I think Maru grabs like 2 or 3.
No, it's not gonna happen in my room. Go home.
Fly home, buddy. Yeah, Maru is tenacious in trying to get those drops landed. HerO though is all over that. His defense this game has been phenomenal. And yet again, this base is gonna get denied here. This third base location, it might even go down this command center.
Are we gonna see Blinken? No.
Not quite. I think HerO wants to turn around and try to
Oh,
smash
look
this
at
army that
Oh
Maru
my
was
god.
throwing at him.
Maru with the ball denial. He was gonna lose his whole army. Maru is insane, and every time I play a multiplayer and I face a Protoss with the Disruptor, I get balled to death, man. It's an instant GG, man.
They are hard to split against. HerO just stood in Maru's face right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not going to matter at the end of the day because Maru knows he's in a bad position and he could trade all day in that manner. So great game play there by HerO.
Yeah, but Maru did awesomely well, man, with the income he has, and it's truly a good match, man. Wow.
Yeah, he held down as only Maru could do. Right, I think any other turn would have folded way faster, but Maru definitely tried his best to keep HerO on his toes. And it took a little bit for HerO. In the end, it ended up coming down to that last fight there at the end. Maru kind of going all for nothing, and HerO just standing right in his face, saying, I don't care. My economy is better. We can trade out all day."
Yeah. All right, all right. So it was Pat and Josh presenting a good match here from Maru and HerO. I'm gonna see you later.
Yeah, just next week on YouTube.
If you like the video, you can leave us a comment and subscribe. See you next week. Peace.